guys, it's Eli from Logic Customs and Reviews, and today we got another review. We got set 75168, Yoda's Interceptor, or Starfighter, whatever you want to call it, but it's basically an interceptor. And the price per piece ratio is really good. It has 262 pieces, and the retail price is $25. So it's good for your money, but it doesn't have the most figures. It has two, Yoda and an R2, which I'll show you later. But I'm just showing the box art now. And they got this planet. I mean, I'm not sure what it is. It could be Kashyyyk, because I don't know, but it might be. I'm not sure on that yet. I should probably look it up. And then there's the back, shows you the functions, and yeah, that's about it for the box. Let's get into the actual set. So here are the figures. You get Yoda and R2. This is the first of this print of R2 that I got. I have two of the old kind, but that's about it for R2. And this is a relatively new Yoda figure. It's a completely new figure, but this isn't the only set you can get him in. And he's got a nice touch with the torso printing and back printing. His eyes look pretty good. Looks pretty realistic. And side view, and you can just see the back of his head. It's got that gray hair, and then some torso print. And then R2 also looks pretty good. I like his printing. It's really nice. It's really detailed, and the head is also really nice. And here's the back of R2's head. No back printing. It's not really needed. And yeah, let's get into the rest of the set. Here is Yoda's Starfighter. Does not come with the pieces to make the stand that I used with translucent pieces underneath, but I'm just using that to display it. As you can see, it has spring-loaded missiles in there, which come in green, which is fitting because it's Yoda. Green lightsaber, green ship. And right here, by the engine details, you got the spring-loaded, where you can access right here and fire really hardly. So that's nice. It always works really good. And then here's some stickers for the engine. And then right here on the wings, you got more stickers, and then two more stickers right there. And then you get a printed dome piece for the cockpit, which I think is good. The wings all can be adjusted, which you don't really need it to be this flat, but you can make it however you want it to be, whatever looks best in your mind. But yeah, also the spring-loaded missiles, shooters, I mean, those are really useful for detailing in like bases or industrial builds, mocks. And up here, there's actually a seat where you can put in R2. Be up there. From like the Clone Wars episodes, the Lost Missions with Yoda and R2. This comes up as well to make it easier access to put in Yoda. And just put up his hands real quick. There we go. And then you can set Yoda in there just like that. Close it up. And then he's in there. It's a little bit hard to see right now, but he's definitely in there. But yeah, his Starfighter is a little bit stubby, but it does look that way in the Clone Wars, which is what they modeled the set off of, if you didn't already know. But also, his interceptor in Battlefront 2 looks a lot longer than this. It's more of like the classic interceptor, and everything in Battlefront is canon, at least to my knowledge, besides the multi-era heroes. But yeah, so I don't know if he has two versions of the ship. There is this image from the Clone Wars of Yoda's Starfighter, and you can see just how big the cockpit looks, but the wings, when they're folded down, look pretty small. I just thought that was kind of interesting. If you want, you can compare it to this set. As you can see, the wings seem a bit longer. I mean, not really longer, but the build looks a little bit different. Looks smaller, but this is actually pretty accurate. It's just the wings are a little bit bigger because it's made out of Lego. Anything else would have looked a little bit weird though, so I'm alright with that. But also, I know this is like supposed to be. It looks like that on the Clone Wars ship, but it looks a little weird how the cannons are just like snapped on using one of these pieces. But I don't know. I see why they did that. It just looks a little weird for the laser cannons. Also, you do get an extra one of these in the set, so that makes 3 in total if you lose one or just want to use them some other way. And here are the rest of the extra pieces you get in the set. Just some random pieces, an extra lightsaber hilt, which is good to get, and then some Technic pieces. But yeah, overall I think this set's pretty good. For $25, I don't know, it's kind of expensive, but it makes sense for the price per piece count. But yeah, also this is actually my first Yoda figure. I think I had another one, like an older one, but I don't know what happened to it. I might have accidentally traded it when I like didn't know better for something stupid, but I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the review. And it fell over.